When it comes to speedrunning, everyone has one ultimate goal: to be the world record holder. No matter what game you play, sure you want to increase your time, sure you want to make your run better, more optimized, but there is always that one final peak of world record. And for you wanting to be a world record holder, there is one game that was made with you in mind, and that is Home Alone for the NES. Now I know, you're probably older than the NES, it was made a long time ago, but with a simple emulator, this achievement can be yours. So how come the Home Alone world record is so easy? Well, that's because it's a timed survival game. So no matter what you do, beat the game. That's all you have to do to get a world record. There's not many other games like this, and other games that do have a similar technique to it typically can be beaten quicker. But Home Alone has a strict time basis, so no matter what, as long as you beat the game, this world record is yours. However, that's easier said than done, because this is actually a quite difficult game with many secrets and areas to explore. So how can this be done so easily? And that's by abusing a glitch in the game. You see, you can trap Harry and Marv on this ladder here, and that way they're stuck. They can't move, they're stuck in glue. There's no chance of them capturing you, which would result in the end of the game. So by getting them trapped on this ladder, you are more than ready to get your world record. Let's focus on getting the software. This could be hardware if you have an original NES, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna get an emulator. Now, getting the right emulator is important because there are other runs on the Home Alone speedrun page that are over 19 minutes and 58 seconds, which is the exact time of the 20-minute gameplay. These runs are 20 minutes exactly, so how could this be? As per the mod note, some emulators are slightly slower just by a few frames, but that's enough to add 2 extra seconds to the gameplay, which is why the emulator that I recommend using is Messin. Now that you've gotten your emulator, all you need is your totally legal ROM, which I unfortunately cannot show you how to get, but I'm sure you could search up something like Home Alone ROMs and probably find many trustworthy websites. Now to the actual gameplay. This really only takes about a minute to get done correctly. As soon as the game loads, immediately run left. And on your way, pick up 2 items. This first one, you're going to drop on this step, and then you're going to wait for Harry to come by. Once he does, he will fall, and you'll go up the ladder and see a trapped Harry below you. Now the next thing we're going to do is get the chandelier. This is a bit more difficult just because Marv is a lot faster and more capable than Harry. So he might be on your tail and catch you a few times before you get it right. Either way, you'll make your way to the chandelier. And the reason that this is so important, it will knock your pursuer out for 30 seconds. This is just about how long it takes from where you're sitting under the ladder to up the stairs on the ladder. After picking up the item that Harry tripped on, you can place the chandelier. When Marv makes his way over, he'll trip on it just as well, but if you don't do anything, Marv will just get up and capture you. What you've got to do is quickly race upstairs. Now, you should have some extra time. The chandelier will knock him out for about 30 seconds, and it only takes you about 20 to 25 seconds to make it all the way upstairs. So if you trip on something, get stuck on a wall, don't worry, you should be able to make it. Finally, when you do make it upstairs, quickly go back on top of the ladder, and when Marv wakes up, he'll immediately go to run up the ladder after you. However, because of his accomplice, he will get stuck on top of him, thus resulting in your world record. As long as you wait and do nothing for the next, 18 minutes, you've got this in the books. If you enjoyed this tutorial on how to get the easiest world record in speedrunning, please like and subscribe. Any support is appreciated. Take care.